Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Enchanted Tarot and it's your girl Kiwi. I'm here to do a love and relationship reading for my water signs. So that's going to be my Scorpios, my Cancers, and my Pisces. I am doing a pre-record, so the day that you guys will see this will be on Sunday. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys have an amazing week, upcoming week. We're going to pull some energy to see what's going on and what advice Spirit needs you guys to hear. Alright, so I'm going to pull a message from the angel messages, the angel number, the truth deck, and then we're going to jump into the love and relationship part of the reading, okay? If you guys are interested in the reading, that information is down below. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and we are loved. So, Spirit, what do my water signs need to hear? That's going to be my Scorpios, my Cancers, and my Pisces. Alright, it says, take a divinely guided chance. At the bottom of the deck, it says, God is your source. Sensitivity. Alright, let's pull you guys a truth card. Spirit, what you put the water signs to here? Alright, attention. Alright, let's get you guys an angel number. Alright, you guys have 8765. It says keywords are comfort, step away, and inheritance. Okay, it says your angels are sending you comfort. They know you're going through an emotional difficult time and they want you to feel better. You may find that when crying or laying in bed, you feel a gentle calming present. Don't worry, it's only your angels. If you find yourself in a situation where someone is making you feel uncomfortable or your boundaries are overstepped, your angels will send this number to advise you to step away from the situation. Giving yourself some space is a healthy way to deal with this. Don't be afraid to limit certain people access to you if they are continually showing you they don't respect you. You also see this number when you have been chosen to continue an tradition. Maybe you're an excellent cook like your grandmother or extremely creative like your great aunt. This talent is no coincidence, but has been passed down to you from your ancestors. If this resonates with you, express gratitude to your ancestors and thank them for the gift. Your affirmation is, I will remove myself from situations that infringe on my boundaries. And your angel message is, it says, take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind what which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Your true card is attention. Never settle for attention when you deserve affection. So let's see what your overall tarot energy is. You guys could be extremely sensitive at this time. It says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I feel like you guys are I'm hearing making peace with something. So you guys could be making peace with something. You guys can be coming to a terms that something has come to an end. And Spirit is asking that you allow the situation to play out the way it's supposed to play out. I feel like you guys are being spiritually guided to release something that has brought you some type of uncomfort. Some type of discomfort, I mean. Spirit, can I have the overall energy in tarot? You have the Six of Pentacles. Can I get one more? The Star card and the Temperance. Yeah, the Death card and the Devil wanted to poke out. The Death and Devil wanted to poke out. So I feel like there's an end between a connection between you and someone. Somebody that was causing a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion, a lot of illusions. Could have put you in some type of heartbroken energy here. I feel like Spirit is ending something or forcing you to end something here. I feel like Spirit is trying to get you in the energy of focusing on yourself, recreating, co-creating with the universe here. A good give and take. I feel like giving to yourself, not only giving to yourself, but giving to the energies that are given back to you. I feel like Spirit is asking that you heal, or they can be, guiding you to heal right now, to focus on yourself, to not, be in this energy of, doubt or fear. Let go and know that everything is happening for your overall good, even if it doesn't seem like that in the moment. You guys can be in an energy where like you could be crying, just going through a lot, just going through the ups and downs of the energy that you're currently in. Just very sensitive at this time. But Spirit is saying, as you wrap up this cycle, as you close out something, as you put to death and end something here, your energy will come back. It will begin to flow back to you, and you will be in an energy of prosperity and being able to receive your blessings. I feel like something had to come to an end, something was halt. Spirit could have definitely wanted you to see something for what it was. You probably were seeing something from a rose-colored glasses and not really seeing the situation for what it truly is. So I definitely feel like Spirit had to, let you see the situation exactly what it is. If somebody's playing on your top or not really, giving you the same energy that you give them, it's time to make a decision to, necessarily walk away, let go, release. You may need to purge that energy. At the bottom of the deck, you guys also had God is your source. It says everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. Your faith opened doorways to receive. In God, there's no lack or limitation, whether there's plenty of abundance for all to share. So like I say, Spirit is saying, call on them, ask them, to order your steps, to guide you, to lead you to where you need to be. But I definitely feel like with the number coming out, you guys are releasing, purging, and you guys are walking out of these restraints, these things that have had some type of hold or have kept you, burdened or tied down in some type of way. All right, so let's see what's going on in love. Spirit, what's going on in love for my water signs? We have mistakes. We have divine feminine. We have hopeless. And then we have foundation. We have nourish at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, clarify mistakes. Ooh, these are not supposed to be in here. Alright, Spirit, clarify mistakes. We got Phoenix. Divine Feminine. Clarify Divine Feminine, Spirit. We have Talking. Hopeless. Clarify Hopeless. The Butterfly. We have Foundation. Clarify Foundation. Clarify Foundation. We have Camera. At the bottom of the deck, we have Extending. Alright, let's see what the overall tarot energy is. I definitely feel like you guys can be in this energy of learning and expanding at this time. I guess I'm getting the energy of reflecting. Yeah, the Three of Swords. You guys can be reflecting on like a lot of past mistakes. We got the Fool card and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. Good energy at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take all of them. You guys could definitely be kind of like in this energy of reflecting at this time. Looking at the situation for what it is. I definitely feel like with the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, when it comes down to love, you guys definitely could have had a lot of heartbreak or a lot of situations that have caused you guys some type of heartbreak. A lot of situations where you guys were hoping for the best and it did not necessarily pan out the best, okay? I definitely feel like with the Five of Pentacles, you guys could feel like a lot of situations you got nothing out of it or you left empty-handed. I feel like in this reflecting energy that Spirit has you guys in, you guys can be kind of like nourishing, kind of reflecting at the same time, focusing on your self-growth, focusing on the things that you can change, focusing on finding your inner peace. With the mistakes and Phoenix here, it lets me know that you guys could definitely be reflecting on your mistakes, things that you guys could have misunderstood, things that you guys could have felt like you were lost or that you were entertainer or things that you guys could have definitely been partaking in. You guys are in this energy of shedding that energy and rising up to be this great phoenix, some type of renewed energy, some type of growth, some type of new phase. You guys are rising against, the odds. A lot of things could have been spoken against your life and told you what you couldn't or what you wouldn't do, but you guys are ascending. You guys could be ascending into this divine feminine energy here, somebody that's leveling up, somebody who is balanced in a balanced energy here. And I feel like with this talking card, this is a lot of talk. You guys can be talking to someone, actually going to therapy, or you guys can be talking to friends, or spirit can be using your voice, using you as a vessel to speak life into other people at this time. And I feel like what helped you move into this divine energy is you were feeling hopeless as you was reflecting on this Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy. It was putting you in the energy of things were falling apart. You were starting to see that you wanted more out of life. And I feel like Spirit is bringing in a new love, a new opportunity, something that is going to bring you some type of fulfillment. I definitely feel like with the Judgment card and the Fool card being at the bottom of the deck, with the Two of Cups being behind it, there's a new opportunity or a new love or something, that a new beginning that is about to start for you. You are in this butterfly-like energy where things could be evolving for you. You guys can, like I say, making some type of changes, healing your inner child, releasing the past, to set up some type of solid foundation. I feel like you guys are in this energy of trying to establish who you are, establish your core foundation, so that way you guys can start welcoming in new love, new opportunities, new blessings, new jobs, new things into your life at this time. So overall, good energy. We are going to clarify the cards to see what Spirit says. But I definitely feel like you guys are ascending. You guys are preparing yourselves for a union here. You guys are walking away from things that no longer serve you. No longer, it may be painful. You guys could be in a season where you guys are definitely shedding and, just definitely purging a lot of things. You guys can feel like you are in some type of depression because you could be withdrawn at this time, really grieving some things that you had to let go. But Spirit is saying all of this season that you're in a season of reflection, because you definitely have a deep union, or you have some type of union that is coming in, some type of connection that's coming in. I definitely feel like you're not going to see this coming, but something is here. Something is here for you, and this is why Spirit has you in this energy of reflecting. Rise, mistakes, and Phoenix here, Spirit. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength. Yeah, I feel like with the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles, it lets me know that Spirit is using everything that you have been through, everything that you have gone through, to level you up, to strengthen you, to provide some type of level of resilience. You could be coming out very resilient at this time, where things, you're not allowing things to stop you or break you or hinder you from your ultimate goal. Your ultimate goal is this Ten of Pentacles. You can want a family, you can want to leave some type of generational wealth to someone, or some type of family here, and I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to build you up for that. So this is why you're going through these things. This is why you're in this starlight energy. This is why you're being forced to heal some of these things, okay? Spirit could be working on you with a multitude of things, okay? Creating some type of solid foundation for you. Like I say, heavy on the solid foundation. Spirit can be setting you up to create some type of longevity. I'm here. Why is feminine energy and talking here? Why is divine feminine energy and talking here, Spirit? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Yeah. I feel like you guys are moving on. You guys can be helping other people move on to get out of this despair energy. But I feel like Spirit is asking you to use what you have been through, your testimony, to speak to others, to help guide them out of a situation here. I definitely feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. You're in this energy of Six of Pentacles, where you're about to give an equal give and take with the universe, okay? You are transcending obstacles. You are overcoming. Something about you has had some type of realization or some type of epiphany that you want more and that you deserve more. And I definitely feel like in this awakening that you have had, it's creating this butterfly effect. It's creating this Knight of Cups effect. It's creating slow but promising changes for you, okay? You guys could have cut out a habit. You guys could have started doing something new, creating new routines in your life, okay? Yep, Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. You have somebody that wants to work with you. What's this Three of Pentacles and this Emperor? But it's the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands there? You have somebody that wants to come and work with you, but there's a lot of energies that are around this particular person, place, or thing that does not want this person to work with you with the Queen of Cups here, okay? This could have been somebody, ooh. Spirit is revealing something, okay? So this may not necessarily be this new person coming in and working with you. This is the old person that you're having to release. This is somebody that you could have wanted to hold on to and work with the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You could have saw this person as the Emperor, or you could have placed this person in this Emperor energy as your divine counterpart here. Could have wanted to work together, but this person was combative. This person was in some type of confusion, confliction. They could have had some type of demons, some type of inner demons. There could have been a lot of confusion and conflict around them, a lot of arguing, a lot of tension, a lot of negative, a lot of toxicity around them. And I feel like this was creating you in this Queen of Cups, because you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, divine feminine energy. It could have really had, through your emotions off, could have had you really in the energy of balance. And I feel like Spirit was urging you to let this go, because this energy was holding you back. It was hindering you. Yep. With the Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse, this is how it came out. It kept you in your head, where you wasn't able to, make necessary changes that you needed to make in order to strive here. And I feel like Spirit is getting you out of that energy so that way you can move forward. Okay? Yeah. Spirit could be moving you into some type of harmic energy, or you guys, your intuition, Spirit could be, guiding you to go into harmic right now, where you isolate yourself. You're in some type of secluded energy to focus on yourself, to focus on your bag at this time, to create that solid foundation that you want, okay? Yeah, I feel like your ships are coming in. Ace of Pentacles, you have new opportunities coming in. You could possibly even have a marriage or a higher level of commitment coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? But I definitely feel like you had to walk away from a toxic love, somebody that was not giving you equal give and take, somebody who didn't see your value, somebody who wanted to play games, that somebody who wanted to keep you stuck, somebody who only wanted, to keep you in some type of confusion and illusion. The Spirit is saying, because you walked away from that connection, you do have a new connection coming in. This could have been a twin flame connection that you were in, but you're walking towards a soulmate connection, which is going to bring some type of new beginning, okay? Spirit is saying that you are being spiritually guided to walk away, so that way you can entertain a new opportunity here, okay? This new opportunity could be in love, heavy on love with the Two of Cups, but this could be a work situation. This can be a business situation. This could be multitude, so you're going to take it how it resonates with you, but I feel like you're closing one door so that way Spirit can give you what you really deserve and need, I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit, so give me some advice. You have the Chaser. Okay, this person could have wanted you to be in the Chaser energy. You have the Chaser coming out with love calls. So this person could definitely want to, like I say, want to express some type of love to you. This person could be wanting to call you now that you're in this energy. I feel like anytime you're in an energy where you cut ties or you release someone, they can feel that. And it causes this person, it triggers something, almost like triggers the person who's in the energy of manipulating, playing games, to now want to step up and, pretend, or even they may be in a state where they are really remorseful and they want to make some type of change, but it's only triggered after you have set some type of boundaries with this person. This person is still showing up in snake-like energy. Spirit, give me some advice on this love that you're saying walk away from. Give me some advice. Can I have one more? Thank you. Yeah. Palm trees, addictions at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are working on, if you guys do have any addiction, you guys could be working on your addictions. But I definitely feel like you guys are creating some type of stability, security, and growing. You guys have endured a lot, and it could be where you guys could have had an addiction towards this person. You guys could have been in a energy of codependent, but Spirit is blocking something so that way you can come in and love on yourself. You have kisses, unconditional love, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. I feel like you guys could be falling in love, falling back in love with yourself, putting yourself first, learning to have that self-love, that self-care, that where you admire your own energy, where you put yourself first and love on yourself, where you don't settle, your self-worth. And I feel like this person put you in an energy where it triggered you to have some type of rising, okay? You have the Phoenix out here twice. This person was triggering you to go through some type of spiritual awakening. You are transforming. You are growing. You are rising against the wave. And I feel like whatever blockages this person sent your way, you overcame them. You went through them. You maybe cried through it. You maybe kind of suffered through it, but Spirit is saying that you're overcoming, okay? You are rebuilding, you are working on it, you are persistent with this Hammer card at the bottom of the deck, okay? So let's get you guys an angel number to wrap it up. Overall, water sign, I feel like you guys are overcoming a lot, learning and expanding. You guys can be preparing for a new relationship, a new union that's coming into fruition. You guys are, stepping into your power, taking your power back. You guys are no longer entertaining things that no longer serve you. And I feel like this situation created a lot of blockages. It created some type of heartbreak. It created some type of change in you where it forced you to level up. It forced you to love on yourself more. It forced you to pour into yourself more, because this person played so many games with you. All right, you guys could be saying 555, but it says get grounded, centered, resentment, grounding, balance, focus, energy, rest, priorities. If you're feeling burnt out from overworking, the angels encourage you to ground your energy, reassess your priorities, and determine what thoughts are keeping you in a constant state of doing instead of simply being. So some of you guys need to get grounded. I'm hearing that, to understand that the part that you played in a situation, but also allowing people to take accountability for the part they played in a situation. Get grounded. You should not be taking on the full energy or the full feelings of whatever the situation is. Understanding that things are happening to you and for you. That Spirit is aligning you in, where you need to be. And a part of this was a lesson that you needed to learn. Part of this was something that you had to see for yourself. You are in a season of self-reflection, but Spirit does not want you to allow this to throw you off balance, allow this situation to create some type of unease or unsettling energy for you. They want you to get centered, get grounded, and know that this too shall pass. This was the season in your life that you had to go through in order to overcome and become better, in order to level up. Like I said, you're evolving. The butterfly, you're coming out your shell. You are growing. You are releasing. You are purging, and you are now a butterfly. So remember to hold yourself in high honor, to hold your head up high. Someone else's mistakes or someone else's value of you does not define you. I can't even talk. It does not define you, and you have to let the situation be what it is. This person was showing up in snake-like energy towards you, and now that you are in this reflection energy, you're able to see it. Spirit is allowing you to see it clearly. Now it's time for you to make a decision to move forward and walk through the doors that Spirit is asking you to walk through, because something is on the other side. There is a new foundation, a new level of abundance for you once you walk through those doors. So this reading resonated with you, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and we are love.